goes on. Check, check. Check, check.
I'm about to put the lineup.
Go for it.
Hey, here?
No, it's here. Check. Put it in your ear. Check, check, check. Mic check.
Gotta go in the lineup first.
Dale, dale. Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody. How's it going? We have the second quarterfinal of the night. We have U of H against AC Juniors. The champs are here. My name is Christian. Thank you guys for joining us as we have a great matchup coming up your way. We just had Dynasty beat 4-2 Little United, and now we have AC Juniors against U of H for the second quarterfinals. This game, the winner of this game will be going against Ghost on Saints, and we're going to have the starting lineup: Lazo, Torres, Castro, Garcia, Lazo, Valdez, Zapata, Alvarez, Martinez, Treches, Ramirez, and Croma are going to be your starting 11 for AC Juniors. And for the other side, we are going to have the University of Houston with Weaver, Udogwu, Mequinent, Duran, Garcia, Sharab, Abuchi, Mooney, Miranda, Rivera, and Onstead on the other side. That is going to be the team of U of H representing their colors. They're going to be wearing all white today, and AC Juniors are going to go in their traditional all red, as you see them right there on your screen. Like we said before, thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the Volt League TV channel, and also give us a like there so you can be helping us push the league forward, the teams forward, and obviously get more eyes to both of these squads. So, like we mentioned, this is the second quarterfinal of the night. We had one. Dynasty will be facing MAFC the upcoming weekend, and the winner of this matchup will be going against the second semifinalists, which is Ghost Town Saints. Those two are at home waiting, relaxing, chilling, sitting back, kicking back, and getting a week off to get everything going, just to kind of get rested, right? For these teams, it's very hot out here. I think we're still in the 90 degrees, 89 degrees. It was 95 for the last semifinal, and now we are going to be suffering from more heat tonight as we have this game go on. Let's see. We're gonna go into the YouTube channel. We're gonna see what you guys are saying. Don't forget, if you want to say something, if you want to just kind of let us know what you're doing, who you're supporting, what's going on through your head when it comes to this matchup, let us know in the comments, and we will be reading it. Obviously, just try to keep it PG, as we have a lot of people watching and a lot of people kind of tuning in for these matches. And we're going to be looking to see who's going to make it to the second semifinal. All right. U of H will be the one moving the ball first, going left to right, and like we said, in they're all white. And it seems like number 19 will be the one moving the ball, Bucci. All right, we're waiting on the final signal of the ref, and we're on. Second quarterfinal of the night is on, and the ball up in the air is going to get brought down there by Lazo, who's going to use the speed, but the man Sharab is going to take it in with his left foot. Oof, going through the legs there. Oof, beating two guys. Not able to get to the third one, but now the goalkeeper coming out real quick. Sharab is going to be someone to look after tonight. It seems like he's going to be a troublemaker for the defense of AC Juniors. So keep an eye out for number 15, Sharab. AC Juniors now on their backside, moving the ball around there with number 32, Angel. They're going to find Lasso again. Going through the middle with Eduardo, one of the best center defensive mids of the league, in my opinion. Now we're going to have Louis kind of playing a little bit up top tonight. Interesting to see. We usually see him in the back. Noel now pushing forward, trying to get into the box. He's going to look for a foul, and we're going to get a foul right outside the box. A great opportunity to start off for U of H. Only a minute in, and a foul against the captain, Noel. A lot of guys are going to want to take this one. Noel with the leg up. Hopefully nothing happens to them. They only have one guy on the bench, U of H, against the 6 or 7 that AC Juniors has on theirs. So it's going to be interesting how they manage their bodies, how they manage their players, and the way that they play football today. Because AC Juniors has some speedy players. They have players that could break through, and if you kind of use all your energies, they could take advantage of that later on in the game. So, but U of H has been a very consistent team. Ended up coming in as they're the last seed, right? Yeah, they're the last seed of this playoff in 6th place. So, made it in to this playoff play, but I mean, they deserve the respect that they need. They made it this far. Shabar and Noel in front of it, a lefty and a righty. 4 guys on the wall by the goalkeeper. Galloso. Very, very similar to the Peruvian Gachese, right?
A little bit.
Right, a letter off. All right, let's see what happens here. Noel, Shabar, stepping back. Noel getting ready, takes a shot in and hits the wall there. Nothing there. The rebound. Onstad. Back into the right side. Let's see if they can put this ball across. Going all the way to the line. Lasso kind of defending the ball. Does come across a flick off there. Steps on the top of the box in. Eduardo there cleaning it off. Danny's going to be able to bring it down. Lasso's going to control. He's going to play it back. A little bit of pressure there against Angel, but he's able to come out of that. Going through the middle with Danny. Danny goal. Somebody there putting some pressure in, and number 5, Traore, is going to be the one stepping forward. They're looking for the flick off there, not able to get out of there, as Angel is going to get the ball back and collect and play back with the goalkeeper, Gachoso. Zapata. With the right foot, he's going to go all the way across. Danny's going to try to find the back of Traore. But the defender is going to be able to keep it forward in front of him. On the left side now, U of H with some pressure. They're going to have to play back all the way to the goalkeeper. U of H slowly building up on the left side. They're going to go through the middle now. And the ball is going to go up in the air. See if they can bring it down now. Quick throw in. Trying to go through the middle, but they're going to give it away there. Back to Lasso on the left side. Johnny there, not able to spin around. But the ball does continue to go forward, but it's going to go all the way down to the goalkeeper. Gonzalez. U of H now trying to get out of that corner that they're in over there. And they do find a spot, but no, it's going to be a throw-in for AC Juniors. Quick with Eduardo that plays back with Zapata. He's going to find Angel once again in the back. And now he's going to open up with Lasso. Through the middle with Danny. Back to Lasso. All the way back with Angel. He's going to go through the middle with Danny. Johnny spinning around with Zapata. He's going to find the option on the right side. They're going to give it away to Abuchi. It's him against the world also. He's going to have to step back and find Shabar with his left foot. Looking for the shot. A flick off there is going to be the first corner kick. Nope. Shoso keeps it alive. Eduardo going along, trying to go and find the back there. Is Danny? We know that Danny has the speed for those, so they're probably going to be looking for the backs of the defenders there. Onstead being one of them. Sharab going through the middle. It's going to open up wide. They're going to win on the right side there with Alvarez. AC Junior is not able to get to it, so it's going to be a throw-in for U of H. First few minutes has been kind of back and forth, but U of H kind of controlling a little bit more as Noel now has it. He's going to make Abuchi run into the box. A flick off there, and Gashoso gets to the ball first and is able to send that ball to a corner kick. First corner kick of the night. Seems like they might play a quick one there with Noel. Onstead trying to use his height in the box. Getting into the box, goes in. It gets clear there by Angel. Shabard looking for the shot. It gets blocked there by Zapata, who came in strong. They're going to bring it down. A long ball going through the bottom. Seems like he's going to be in. Danny's going to get to it first. No, the goalkeeper does. Garcia going in strong. Udogu not able to get to it. It's going to be a quick throw in. Danny now getting into the box to see what happens on this one. Setting up for the right foot. Takes a shot across. And it's going to be a goal kick. First shot of the night for the champs. In a conversation there between the U of H men. Seems like both of them lost their mark on that one. Long ball. First ball is going to be won by Angel. Dan is going to bring it down. Trying to thread the needle there, but Onstead gets rid of that ball real quick. Angel's going to move it around. Zapata is going to control and take up the space. The runner on the right side is making the run down the line. He decides to go through the middle. Going across. He does find his mark on the right side. Let's see what happens with this one. Getting into the box. A couple of guys making a run. Onstead is going to miss one. Traore is going to be able to clear. And now U of H is going to go the other way with Shabar. Not able to control. A shot going in. And nothing there on that. As the goalkeeper, Garcia is going to control. Sorry, Gonzalez, not Garcia. I'm getting my G's mixed up. Noel on the left side, getting into the box. He's going to drop it off there for Abuchi. Quick touch. Shabar moving the ball across. Garcia pushing forward. Matt, number 12, is going to push forward. He's going to have to drop this one off. No, he's going to keep it. Beating a couple of guys, not able to beat the third one. Ball up in the air. He's going to get 50-50 there, but it's going to be brought down. Looking for a foul, and they're going to get it. It's going to be a foul in favor of the home team today, which is going to be AC Juniors. So we look into the chat. We got Arif. Says hello, Maria and Hills. They're saying hello to everyone. How you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I think we're in for a really good game today. It should be a tight one. Driving through the middle, AC Juniors. They're going to drop it off there for number 27. They're going to find Lasso. Martinez, Danny. Not able to drop off properly. Onside is going to clear through the middle. Now Abuchi looking for some options. Not able to. He's going to have to resource to the left where he's going to lose it. Ball still in the air. As Giovanni Garcia wasn't able to kind of push through. Shabar is going to get a foul against him. Johnny says no, but it was a foul. Sharab not controlling there. He's going to lose the ball there to Joni, who's going to find the goalkeeper. He's going to restart the whole game, moving the ball to the right side. A 50-50. He's going to go up in the air. Torres is going to bring it down on the right side now. A foot race. 24 against 25. It's going to be a ball for Easy Juniors as Alvarez was the man there beating Rivera on the run. Danny dropping back there to collect. Let's see if we can create something there. Nothing much. As Onstead clears there from a one touch. Zapata now playing with Eduardo. Through the middle with Martinez. Danny finds Lou. Getting into the box. Torres! And he finds the back of the net. Louis Torres gets the first goal of the match. And he celebrates with the people, as he always does. And Louis Torres, the captain of tonight for AC Juniors, gets the game started 1-0 for AC Juniors, and the champs get on the board first. Maybe I questioned Torres a little bit too early when I saw him a little bit higher on the field, but he said, commentator, shut up. That's what we like to see. Some goals. Let's see if U of H can get something going there. They were the most dangerous team so far, in my opinion. They're getting to the box a little bit more than AC Juniors, but AC Juniors needed just one run, and they were able to get on the back of the net. Great ball there by Danny to find Torres. Abuchi there trying to bring it down. Not able to as Angel clears. Torres bringing it down. He's going to drop back. Finding Zapata there. Letting off some of that pressure. Danny on the other side. Goalkeeper coming out, and he punches the ball right on time to not let Danny get on the end of that ball. Garcia now pushing forward, using the space. Shabar. Once again, 1-2 there through the middle. He's going to flick it off to Abuchi. Finding Noel a little bit too long. He's going to get dropped off there. Danny getting to the box. You're already trying to get to it, and the goalkeeper is able to get a hand on it. And Danny, a little bit too long for him. But he's getting a lot of those balls on that side. And now a little bit of pressure from Martinez. Traore goes to the floor. Udogu, he's able to find the exit out of that. Abuchi not able to find the ball through. It's going to be a AC Juniors ball now with Danny on the left side, looking for some options. He sees the runner go through. Going on the left side. Let's see if he can put this ball across. Torres able to find the ball on the backside. Let's see if he can beat a couple of guys. He does. He's going to be able to drop it off there. And now Zapata controls and finds Martinez through the middle. Zapata through the middle. Trying to find Alvarez. Alvarez there, a little bit of tuggle and pushing. Not a foul there. And now Abuchi's going to make a run for it. Our runner, Garcia Fajos. Trying to step over the ball and not able to get through Lasso. And then Joey coming out strong there to defend. Giovanni. Shabar now bringing it down. Oof, nice little move to spin out of that pressure. And it seems like he's going to get a foul there. A little bit of touches to his ankles. It was a foul. It was a proper foul. Great spinning move. Shabar is really good. He's everywhere on that midfield. I think if he gets a really good space, like if he gets the ball in a really good space right outside the box, he might be able to get one in. Obviously, we have to. The goalkeeper for AC Junior still has to be tried. He hasn't had any crazy moves yet, but we'll see. Noel putting the ball up in the air. Goalkeeper yelling for it, and he does get it and comes down with it. It's going to be a 3 against 2. Let's see what happens on this one. Seems like Alvarez is going to switch there to Danny. Danny's going to bring it down, looking for this left foot. And not able to get that fully. People on the bench asking why he shot that with the left when he could have maybe brought it to his stronger foot, which is the right. I mean, if I had that left foot, I would have shot it with that left foot too. They're going to win it back. Danny again on top of the box. Trying to spin around. Trying to keep it. Danny dancing on it. Not able to make it through. A ball going there to Shabar. Now Abuchi's going to make a run for it. 2 against 2. Something can happen out of this. And not a good ball there. Alvarez dropping back to get this ball. Finds Eduardo, who's going to go all the way back to Lasso on the left side. Going to check in as Giovanni checking back. Eduardo now. Spinning the ball around, goes to the right. Zapata. A ball going around. Alvarez is going to get it. The flag doesn't go up. He keeps it. Alvarez goes to the left. Lasso going across. The shot. No, coming. The shot in on top of the box. Number 21, Carlos Valdez, gets the second one of the night for AC Juniors. As the right back was at the right place at the right time. Cutting back in, taking the shot with his left foot. Now has the game 2-1 in the 20th minute of this game. AC Juniors up top, 2-0. And we're kind of seeing something similar to what we saw in the first game. It was a 2-0. Oh, it seems like we're going to have a VAR check on this one. I honestly don't know what we're looking at, but we'll see. What are they checking?
¿Lo pidieron?
Sí,
Ellos.
una posible posición fuera de juego.
Oh, that one. That one goes slow. Yeah. That one
No se ve, ¿verdad? Pero hay uno de blanco
goes slow.
atrás de él. Ajá, sí, hay uno atrás. Es que la toma está muy cerca. Está
Can
muy
you go
cerca.
slow?
Bueno, el hecho de que ya está acá.
Sí.
O sea,
Are we gonna?
apenas llega el balón y todavía está. Ya se ve que está afuera.
We're gonna see what happens.
Por eso
Nos
no
quedamos con
As we're
posición,
looking.
¿verdad? No hay una toma clara, güey.
Let's see what the decision will be. The referee says goal. Alvarez was in a good position. You can guys go back and check yourselves.
I think he was offside.
But
No, this one. I think he was offside.
I don't know. You guys come up with your own conclusions.
Because by the time he receives the ball, look, controlling the ball, already offside.
Yeah.
Already
You have to,
offside.
yeah, you have to see where he was.
And there's no more players.
Yeah,
Because he's already offside right there.
but
touch.
but he's getting the ball. We have to see when the ball came out.
But by that logic, it just already shows that.
Sometimes I don't
Hey,
know.
I would have called it offside.
Hey, the linesman over there didn't raise his flag, so
There
the
wasn't
the
a
call
good
stands.
shot. You
Yeah.
would just presume. or
Yeah,
based
a lot of assumptions for sure. But I mean, you guys let us know on the chat. Do you think it was an offside call? Do you think it wasn't? This does change again. I mean, it would turn out to be a goal. So, as Noel was looking for a foul, he's not gonna get it. Giovanni going across, finds Danny on the left side. He's gonna push it forward, getting into the box, goes the foot across. Lasso trying to pick him up, looking for the shot, looking for a penalty. And it seems like it's going to be a handball. And Lasso ran straight to the penalty spot. It seems like he wants to take it. He wants to have it. And it seems like we're going to have a handball. The defender kind of went over. Alvarez was taking the shot. The defender went to go cover his face. I don't know. It's one of those things that, you know, is it a penalty? Is it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Seems like Torres is going to be the one to take it. The captain looking for a brace tonight. Torres getting ready against the goalkeeper, Gonzalez. This could be a decisive moment for the goalkeeper. Clapping his hands. Torres getting ready with the right foot. Taking it in. He goes down and he misses. They remain and they stay alive. Torres holding his face.
divine justice.
And some people say divine justice. Some people say it was a fair call. Who
It was
knows?
divine too. No PK, no PK. That was not a PK right there. Divine. And his name is Divine, so it's divine justice.
Justice for divine. The game remains 2-0, 2-0. As AC Juniors just lost a great opportunity there on the PK. Me personally, I think it is. Because it does change the trajectory of the ball. Even though he's turned around. He's not really covering his face.
I guess
He extended his
I
arm.
guess he did extend like
Yeah.
his elbow, so it
Yeah.
could be. So
Yeah,
at
it
first
just-
glance,
When
I
it
think the referee was the closest one to them. Looking at it was a penalty. Now
Yeah, and he
now
didn't-
I
he
have to
didn't
see it in
hesitate. what does the chat say?
100%.
100%.
And they said
Ball going in.
100% offside.
Alvarez
I
getting
still
into the
think
box.
offside.
Going the ball across. And Alvarez not able to get to it. And he was close. He's playing his heart out tonight. Number 25. He's everywhere on this field. Sabata playing with Eduardo there in the midfield. Obviously, they're taking their sweet time. 25 minutes in, they're switching up the ball there to Lasso, who's going to kill it. A lot of people don't understand how hard that is, what Lasso just did.
And what
Danny getting into the box. Takes a shot over the goalkeeper. And Gonzalez keeps it in front of him. It's just really good players. I mean, Shabar is also really good. He did a spin move to get out of 3 guys. That just kind of leaves you stunned. Some of these guys have, like, serious skills. Odowu making a run. Lasso bringing it down once again. Playing with his goalkeeper. Shabar going up in the sky. And Lasso is going to be the one to take it. Going to Eduardo in the midfield. Giovanni's there with some pressure. Has to play back. Angel looking for a runner. He holds it. And he's going to go across. Trying to find Valdez, but not able to. A little forced, but, you know, they can give themselves some liberty right now that they're 2 up. But like we said in the last game, Dynasty was up 3-0, and the game at one point was 3-2, so it could have ended badly. That's one of those things that, you know, if you're up 2-0, you can't just lay the foot off the gas. You have to go full throttle. You have to score as many goals as you can. And now we see Danny and Torres going across. Onstad there, going on the floor. Giovanni opening up the ball. Torres. Giovanni not able to control that one. And now Carrizo, number 12. It's going to be a throw-in. Everybody defending for U of H. Shabar now. Trying to find Noel to get out of that. And there's going to be a foul. Quick ball there. Shabar now on the line. Oof, nice little move there by Shabar to go in. Finding the runner, not able to go through the legs of Angel. Angel today has been on point. Lasso there with some pressure. Going through the middle with Zapata. Playing back with Gasoso. Back through the middle. They have no fear to play those balls through the middle. Martinez through the middle. Driving the ball forward, waiting for some pressure to come to him. Danny now, top of the box. Not a good pass from him. Is going to get cleared, but Giovanni's going to bring it down to Eduardo there. They're going to go on the attack once more. Aces Juniors looking for an opening to kind of go through there. Martinez looking for the shot. And nothing to be said or done there. So as of right now, we have Dynasty MAFC, a for sure semifinal. And then on the other side, we have AC Juniors Ghost on Saints. How do you like that? Obviously, this game is not done. There's still a whole second half, and we still have 15 minutes of this game. But how do you see that semifinal if that were to happen?
That'd be, I think, one of the most watched games. I think it's gonna be a tough game, and you know, we're about to post the graphs from the consistency of teams, and Ghost Town Saints have been the most consistent team throughout the season, along with MAFC. And in the graph, you can see like the times that they dropped, the times that they gone, and then the graph has been steady for Ghost Town Saints throughout the season. So, and obviously you gotta to be the champion, you gotta beat the champ. So AC Juniors with the chance to put that third start on their logo.
Now, U of H, they're having a little conversation between their guys, Ibuchi, Shabar, Noel. They're kind of misunderstanding between the attacking trio that they have. They just didn't know exactly what they wanted to do in that attack. And those are the three guys that could change this game. So if they can be on the same page for at least 10, 15 minutes, anything could happen, honestly, for U of H. They're really skillful players. And they could give AC Junior's defense a huge headache. Martinez going over the head, looking for Valdez, who's going to get to it. He already has a goal. Finding Alvarez. Back again with Valdez. Some pressure there. It's going to be dropped off. And it seems like it's going to be a throw-in. Seems like it's going to be a throw-in for AC Juniors. Ball going in on the backside. Let's see what happens on this one. It's going to get dropped off. A shot! And Danny not able to put it on frame. That could have been something. But Danny Gol is being not hitting the mark today.
You can see the stats. Danny Castro right now on the pitch with 5 assists this season and 4 goals. He has, I believe, 9. He has 8 goals this season. 8 goals and 5 assists for Danny Gol. Obviously, AC Juniors is missing their top scorer with 33 goals.
Shabar, they're trying to get and break through the box there, but nothing there.
Very fortunate there for Sharab. And AC Juniors doing what they do best, keeping possession, not allowing the University of Houston to take their shots off. And they're doing it good, in a good manner with Tony and Gio Castañeda, the top scorers. Tony with 9 goals, Gio with 33 goals. And also, Gio is leading the assist for AC Juniors, which is like 14 assists for AC Juniors. And then behind goes Danny with 4 and Danny with 5 and then Tony with 4.
And Gonzalez there bringing the ball down from the air. Could have been a dangerous play, but nothing happened. So very, very consistent players there. Unfortunately, for the next 2 matches, if they were able to go on, they would be missing Gio Castañeda. He has a 2-game suspension. So if he were to play, it would be in the final there, like at the end of everything. So, I mean, it's a great weapon to have if you were to get all the way to the final. Not a good communication there by U of H. Is going to get picked out there. Giovanni opening up the ball. Martinez is going to go open even wider with Danny. Danny getting ready with his left foot. He's going to cut to his right. Going through a shot, and the goalkeeper there is going to find the rebound with his legs. AC Juniors just kind of throwing chances away on this one. That could have been something as well. U of H needs to take advantage of these thrown away opportunities by the opponents. A shot there by Lasso. The goalkeeper, the rebound. Torres coming to it. Let's see if he can goes over. And Torres finds the rebound and goal. And the celebration by Luis Torres. He makes the 3rd one off the night as he had to be attentive. As I said early in the beginning, it's weird to see him play so up high, but today he is proving me wrong, proving everybody wrong that said that he's only a defensive man. Today he's showing that he can also score, as he has a brace on a quarterfinal. Luis Torres, the captain of AC Juniors, showing how it's done. Noel playing it wide on the right side. Some pressure there for Dogu. He's going to be able to get out of that from Lasso. And he's going to get a foul. It's going to be a good opportunity to put in the air. Onstad there with the height. A couple of guys also in there that could get on the end of this. 45 minutes plus 10 in this game, so there's still a lot of game left. A ball going in. Torres with the flick off, and now it's a race. Danny. Torres is on the other side waiting for it. He's going to drop it off. Torres! And not able to bring it in. He did everything right except that last touch. Torres looking for a hat trick. He's going to have to try again. Danny there with the stop. And Louis not able to put it on frame. The fourth goal of the game almost happened. Shabar going forward. Lasso's going to beat him to it. Now Angel with some pressure. He's going to play with the goalkeeper. Lasso's going to bring it down. And he's going to open up the ball there with Zapata, who quietly has been doing a good job over there. Martinez threading the needle, getting in. Alvarez turning the buck around, and Danny gets on the board. The fourth one of the night goes to Danny Gold, as he was there to just put the ball in the back of the net. A great run by AC Juniors, as we see this again. And the fourth goal of the night. Danny, number 9, adding another goal to his list of goals in the 38th minute. Shabard trying to find Noel there on the run, not able to. Noel with the shot, and not a good one, as this is going to go into the hands of Gasroso. Seems like the chat is very chatty today. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for commenting and leaving us something to talk about. Ball going across. Danny's going to try to find it and bring it down once again, getting into the box. 1-on-1 with the defender. Beats one. Keeps it. Looking for the shot. Oof, he was trying to place it there. A shot from Giovanni, and the goalkeeper there with the save. And sending that ball to a corner kick. And Giovanni today looking for his goal. He's been doing a lot of work to get these goals in. Now he needs one for himself. Valdez, one of the goal scorers as well. A flick off there from Mondstadt in. The goalkeeper is going to control. 5 more minutes in this half. Traore finding Omar there. Noel stepping on it and cutting in. Finding Garcia. Spins around. It's going to find a man open on the right side. Shabar opening up. Abuchi inside the box. Looking for the foul. Stepping on the ball. Shabar looking for the foul. He's going to get it. Everybody heard the contact, and it's going to be a good opportunity. Guys, if you're watching, don't forget to leave a like. I know you guys are commenting. Thank you for the comments, but we need likes. The likes help. Do us a favor. Take a second. Hit the thumbs up. We got 40 people watching and only 3 likes. The ratio is not there. Shabar with the left foot. Noel with the right foot. 4 guys on the wall. Noel could curl it around it. I don't know. From this angle, it looks like he could curl it, but we'll see what happens. Noel, oof, hitting the back of the head of Torres. And the goalkeeper controls with no issues. A long ball. Looking for Danny. He's going to be chased down by number 12, Carrillo. Looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. He's saying that the ball's out. Danny keeps it inside. Looking for the shot. First post. Looking for a PK now. Nothing happens there. Traore is going to be moving the ball forward. Finding Noel on the right side. A 4-1, a 4-0 game, but still a lot of game to be played. Noel going all the way down to the line, putting the ball across. The flick off there. And Eduardo there with the clearance. Bucci there now, moving the ball around through the middle. Traore. It's going to find Carrillo. Noel. A 1-2. And now Danny doing some defensive work. Angel now trying to get out of that pressure, and he does with Giovanni. On the right side, Alvarez. Torres getting ready inside the box. Alvarez tucking in on his left foot. He's going to try to drop it off there with Martinez, and the goalkeeper Gonzalez gets to it first. And now the ball going to the right side of the field. AC Juniors controlling, using the clock to their favor. It's going to get cleared there. Lasso's going to chase it down. Lasso is able to put the ball across. Torres there trying to get to it. Onstead, no. The rebound. A shot from Alvarez. Once again, Onstead using his body now to stop it. Going through the middle. Shabar now. Noel on the right side, looking for some heads in the box, some bodies in there. Number 12, Duran, is going to feed it through. An offside call will be called as number 21, Moody. And then in an illegal position there. As we go into the last few seconds of this first half, we'll see what happens. The referee is just looking at his clock, and that's going to be the end of the first half. And that's going to be the first half right there, first 45 minutes. 4-0 match so far, as we see a kind of one-sided game when it comes to shots. U of H getting to the top of the box, but not able to get shots off. You see all the shots on target, also kind of 7-1, nothing there. Just AC Juniors basically controlling this match so far in these 45 minutes. We'll see if the second half will bring a new win, a new type of air for U of H, maybe get one in. I think kind of give them a boost. I think they do have the talent, but AC Juniors, of course, they're going to be they're the back-to-back champs. They're not going to just let you come into their house, in a metaphor, and let you just kind of troll in and score some goals like that. So we'll see what the second half holds. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. substitutions. As the second half is about to begin, Rodrigo will be taking his place under the three sticks. Sevilla and Fam also will be entering into the field. Martinez and Torres are going to be the ones checking out. Second half is about to kick off. I am Christian. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Don't forget, if you haven't, subscribe to World League TV and leave us a like. And it seems like number 90 at Lee is also coming. I just want to say sorry for doubting you. Sorry for doubting you. No, in the beginning I said Torres. I was like, I've never seen him play like that high. I wonder if he's gonna make a difference. 2 goals. There's your halftime thoughts. All right, seems like AC Junior is getting ready to move the ball. Alvarez will be the one getting the ball rolling. The camera looks great. The lights look great. Hopefully that turns out on the screen too. And we're off. Second half is on. Second 45 minutes. 4-0 victory so far from the back-to-back champs. 4-0 against U of H. Ali is going to be playing the ball quickly there with Martinez. Fam is going to be turning the ball around. Trying to go through the middle. And nobody there to catch it. And the wind is picking up here. It feels great actually with the little bit of wind. It is still 88 degrees in Houston, Texas. I don't know where you guys are watching from. Let us know in the comments. A lot of people commenting what side of town you're watching from. What town are you watching from? What country you're watching from? There was a point in time we had the Australian. I don't know. I can't remember which team he followed, but every time one of those teams played, we had an Australian guy jump in. The Aussie. So thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys are having fun as much as we are. And we are getting ready to kind of close down on this quarterfinals. We have a first semifinal set. Dynasty beating Glitter United. We'll be playing MAFC next weekend. And the winner of this game will be playing Ghost Town Saints also that same weekend. So 2 more matchups to go. And then we have the great final at the end of the season in 2 weeks. As we have Shabar going strong. Not able to get through Ali. But U of H continues to hold the ball. Muzi dropping it off there with Garcia. A bad ball giving off. Sevilla is going to try to clear off. Shabar now going the opposite direction. Abuchi controlling with the right foot. Duran not able to go through. Sevilla now trying to use his speed. He's going to drop it off there with Alvarez, who's going to make a run for it. Ian. They're looking for the shot there from downtown. He's going to open up wide there to Danny. And a flick off there is going to send it to a corner kick. Quick touch, Danny. Getting into the box, putting the ball across. It's going to get cleared off. Onset. Actually, no, that was Muzi. Nachore. And yeah, I don't know if we told you, but yeah, U of H only has 1 substitution, so that's probably, I'm not saying it's part of the problem, but obviously not having a full squad could be detrimental to your team. And on the other side, we already had 3. A ball coming in, second post, and the goal comes in! U of H getting on the board with Noel, the captain. 3-1, or 4-1, sorry. But U of H getting a breath of fresh air as we see the run there on the right side, dropped off in the captain Noel, able to get it on the back of the net. This could be the beginning of something. I don't know. We have a poll there on the chat. Let us know. What do you think? Could the comeback be made? Was there be a miracle? Let us know. We have 13 votes in. A lot of people saying no. There's still a few hopeful, but I don't know if this goal changes things. I don't know if you're able to change your answer, but you know, we'll see what happens by the end of this match. Now Sevilla trying to use his speed on the right side. Ian is going to chase it down to Austin, trying to come across, and he does, putting a foot in front of it before. And he does clear it, the defender there. Fighting against Ian, using his body, getting in front of him and clearing out. Giovanni, who had a great match today, dancing into the ball. A little flick up there from Ian, not able to go through. And now the ball's going to end up in the back with Angel. Martinez going long, opening up the ball on the left side of the field. Giovanni not able to control. Now the captain of U of H and the goal scorer for them, Noel. He's being tracked back there by Danny, who has a goal tonight. And it seems like Omar is going to be able to get a throw in for U of H. U of H scoring that first goal early on in the second half is a really good sign for them. It means that they're going to continue to fight, and now they get a foul. This could be a good opportunity to get the ball in the box, get some tall guys in there, maybe get a header in. They could take, you know, they could take an advantage of the fact that Rodrigo for AC Junior is coming in cold into the second half in a way. I'm pretty sure he was like warming up and everything, but you know, getting a new goalkeeper into a game where maybe the players are a little bit not laid back, but you know, you're a 4-0, you're not too stressed about getting more goals. Could affect also in the heads of the players. So we'll see what happens on this one. Ball going in, first post. We need better service. And now Danny dancing on the ball, beating a guy, looking for Alvarez. Oof, not able to go through. Alvarez is going to keep it. He's going to change the ball around. It seems like Danny was in offside position, but he wasn't. Going over the head and not able to in the back of the net. Forgiving U of H once again, Danny. It seems like, yeah, he was on the same line on that one. The angle seemed a little weird. But Danny could have made that a fifth goal of the night and second for him on this game, but not able to get that ball to come down quick enough after going over the head of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has some good saves in this first half also. Gonzalez. On the other side, Musi, see if he can bring it down. Valdez is going to be the one chasing him down. 1-on-1. If he can beat him on this one, that would be a great ball. Noel looking for the shot. And it seems like Rodrigo was able to get a hand on it. Has another opportunity for the captain, Noel. There it goes to waste. So we see that again. Oof, that could have been something. Almost went through the legs there of Rodrigo. Rodrigo is related to Lasso, right? Or to Fernando Lasso and Rodrigo. So the two broskies playing for AC Juniors. Martinez trying to find and thread the needle there, not able to. It's going to get cleared out. And now Omar for U of H pushing forward. Stepping over, dropping it off there for Noel, who's going to find Traore in the midfield. Opening up once again with the captain. Shabar now. He needs to get on the ball a little bit more. Maybe a little bit higher on the field. Garcia is going to open up. Mooney. Mooney or Musi? Mooney, yeah, sorry. I've been calling him Musi. Duran now with some pressure. Sevilla has a lot of speed, so he's going to be on you. Ooh, some pressure there. A little dangerous. Sevilla is going to win it. Driving into the box. Now turned around. Fam opening up the ball. Danny's going to bring it down. Looking ready. Goes back into the other post. He could have taken that shot, and he decided not to the last second. Danny is just being too nice. He's being too nice. Hopefully, you know, they don't regret it at the end, but you know what they say. Goals that don't get scored on one goal get scored on the other. So not the case for the men in red today. And we have a men down. Shot straight to the chest there. Shabar, one of the better players there for Sharad.
Yeah, there you go.
Sharad. Whoops. He understands it. He got hit really hard in the chest. Those knock you off for a minute or two, honestly. He just needs some breathing space. Let's see what Sharab can continue in this match. Huge important piece in this game for U of H. He's back on his feet. Seems like he's going to be fine. And it's going to be at the rowing for AC Juniors. Sharab putting the ball through the middle is going to get away, and Ali is going to get it for AC Juniors. Valdez looking like Valderrama tonight. Ball going in. Second post. Danny's going to chase it. And Rivera also was the one not letting Danny go through. Giovanni is going to check back with Ali. Habushi's going to chase him down. Ball going through the middle. Sevilla there kind of was waiting for the ball forward. The ball ended up behind him. Abuchi now could make a nice run through the middle. See if he can get a shot off of this one. Getting to the right foot. He is a lefty, if I'm not mistaken. Getting up to his right, looking for a shot. And Rodrigo there with the save, sending that ball to a corner. Another shot, if I'm not mistaken, by Noel. And Noel. Actually, no, that was number 7, Omar. But still, they're trying to get in the right places. If they can get a couple more in, or at least one in, honestly, that could change things for sure. Seems like a set play there. A shot going in, second post. And it kisses the post and it goes out. U of H getting closer and closer as the time goes by. We'll see if they have enough. A quick touch there and a great play, honestly. And not able to put it in the back of the net. But a close one. AC Juniors have to wake up and not let those balls get in that box easily like that. And U of H, great job by them. One of those prepared plays during the week. 57 minutes in this match, closing into the 60. A little bit over 30 left in this game, in this quarterfinal game. Don't forget, whoever wins stays on. Whoever loses goes home. There's still a lot of party to be played. And Danny winning the ball. 4 guys against 3. Let's see what happens on this one. Danny continues and holds it, looking for a foul. And he's going to get it in a potential yellow maybe for Rivera. across, taking a shot in the back of the net. Giovanni gets the goal. Number 12 gets on the scoring sheet. Number 12. As everybody slipped on that. Number 12, Giovanni getting the 5th goal of the night. In the minute 59. U of H now moving forward with the captain, looking for a foul, and they are going to get it. Straight outside of the box, inches from going in. Shabar should take this one. A lefty is a great ball for a lefty. Abuchi, I keep calling him Shabar. It's Sharab. Let's see if they can flick this one around. The wall, Rodrigo setting the wall. 4 men. Sharab getting ready. Traore, the righty, over the ball. Sharab, nothing there. As the game is back to a 4-goal differential. Another gut punch against U of H in this quarterfinal. Martinez trying to find Giovanni, not able to. Mooney now decides to move the ball backwards. Moving through the middle. Sharab finding Mooney again. It's going to be a throw-in. U of H, Sharab bringing it down with his knees. Let's see if he can ball top of the box, a shot. And it's going to be controlled there by Rodrigo with no much strength behind it. I like how Danny commentates the game as he plays. Danny, oof, nice pass on the left side. Giovanni dropping it off, and we're going to have an offside call on that one. You guys can see that again if y'all want. I don't know, it was a tight one. But the linesman said no. Handball against Sharab. Giovanni dropping it off. Alvarez. Danny. Switching the ball all the way across. Valdez. Martinez. Setting up for a left footer. Decides to go all the way back there with Ali. And it gets picked off there by Traore. Let's see if he can get a pass in, get something in, and he's going to lose the ball. The ball going in, Alvarez going in, and the goalkeeper coming out of his line. Gonzalez controlling. Let's see if U of H now pushing forward with Omar. Opens the ball to the right, but not able to find a good pass. It's going to be a goal kick for AC Juniors that are cruising their way to the quarterfinals. Checking back on the poll, it's a 76-24 on the no. I don't think the people believe in the comeback. Check. Looks like it's static. Ball going across. A shot there from Sevilla, not able to get to it. You hear it? Looks like it's static. No, he's good now. He's good. Shot there from Sevilla. There we go. I think we fixed the technical difficulty.
Okay.
All right, we're back in the game. We're making sure the microphones were top notch. The corner is going to come in. It's going to be a quick one. Mooney steps up there. Ball going across. It's going to get flicked off there to the second post. Danny, 1-2 there. Getting on the second post. And Danny once again gets another one and makes his game 6-1. Danny with an easy finish. As we see it again, the rebound, the 1-2 there with Giovanni. And that is going to be it. Yep, a goal said. A brace for.
I'm gonna be right back. You want to do it off your phone, or you can do it over here? Which one's easier for you?
Yeah, that's fine. You can leave it there. Ball going in. Abuchi trying to get to it and gets into the box. He can turn around and face the goal. And it's going to be cleared out. Fam now. Ali controlling is going to open up the ball. So he's just going to try to check in for him. Danny now controlling in the middle. He's going to open up wide, looking for Lasso, but the ball's going to go nowhere. U of H trying to come out the back, not able to. Now Lasso's going to open up the ball there with Valdez. Giovanni through the middle. Danny, now more of a central player, trying to distribute. Fam going over the head. Giovanni not able to bring it down. It's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, but it seems like Mooney's going to hold it. It's going to be a throw-in now for AC Juniors. Ali now controlling the ball. He's going to switch it around. Ali's going to find Angel there. Or is that, that's not Angel, sorry. It's going to be Johnny Mendes, who's going to play back with the goalkeeper. Rodrigo now with some pressure. Going to open up the ball there with Ali. Now he has a lot of space. He's going to give it away. Sharab. Looking for a shot on his left foot. He's going to open up wide. Abuchi now going across. And it's going to be a corner. Another corner for U of H. As you guys can kind of see the wind picking up here on this hot night. And the goalkeeper there controlling with no issues. Alvarez trying to control inside the box, spinning around, trying to get front facing there towards the goal, getting some space. Fam, ooh, a nice little ball. It goes to Lasso. Lasso's going to drop it back. Alvarez in another goal. It is going to be 7 for AC Junior, 7 for the champs. As number 25, Ian Alvarez will get his goal of the night. That's all he needed to have a well-rounded game in the 75th minute. (7-1) for the guys in red, the champs, back-to-back champs, cruising through this one. And they will be facing Ghost Town Saints, it seems like. So I wonder if there's any Ghost Town Saints watching this game. Let us know in the chat if you're a Ghost Town Saint watching. A shot going in. It's going to get blocked there by Danny. A shot from downtown. A good idea, but nothing there. Alvarez. Going through the middle. Oof, the defense there. Charab opening up. Abuchi. He's going to drop it off. Number 5, Trower. Giovanni's going to win it. He's going to drop it off there to Alvarez. Man, Giovanni today and Alvarez have been on point, man. If I had to pick a duo of the match, those two guys will be it. They have a goal each, but each of them have been just running everywhere on the field. Once again, Giovanni going all the way to the byline. Trying to beat the goalkeeper, not able to go through him. It's going to be another corner kick. A ball going to the top of the box for Danny. Going to drop it off there for Fam. He's going to tuck in with his left foot, looking for a shot. Going left, going right, gets to the floor, and now he gets cleared. Sevilla opening up wide. Not able to find a destination. Now Noel, the captain for U of H. The lone scorer for tonight for them. Who also got a few chances afterwards. Dropping it off there. Now fam, 3 against 2. If they do this right, something could happen. A shot from Lasso and the goalkeeper there to keep it in front of him, and it's going to be another corner. Great shot, great defensive move there by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be another corner for the champs. These quarterfinals have been interesting to say the least. Dynasty was up 3-0 earlier today. Little United made it 3-2 with a minute to spare in the game. And then the last play of the game, Dynasty was able to get the fourth one in to kind of comfortably win. When I say comfortably, like in the last second. Now, a defensive move there by number 12 by U of H to send it to another corner. But yeah, Dynasty just with they got a little bit too comfortable and they were able to close down the deal. Now they will be playing the season winners, the regular season winners, which is MAFC. First place for them. And it's going to be a good matchup there on them. Oof, Lasso bringing in, killing with his chest. A shot going in. First post is going to get cleared out. And the defense says we don't want anything to do with that. Sharab going on the right side, playing with Noel. Putting the ball across to see what happens here, and this is going to get clear there by Ali. But Noel gets the rebound, jumping on top of the box. Toe poke there by Valdez. Is going to land on the feet of Danny, who's going to run with some pressure behind him. He's going to beat him. Beat the second one. Traore is going to chase him down. Let's see what happens on this one. He's going to let go. Alvarez. Danny again, dancing on the ball. Oof, right between the legs, but not able to control that. A little bit of a give and go there, and now it's going to end up on the feet of U of H. With Garcia, now with Mooney. Giovanni opening up wide. A little bit too long there for Lasso, who's going to see the ball out, and it's going to be a throw-in for U of H. On the left side, we have a runner. A shot going in. First post is going to get clear. The rebound. Alvarez, another clearance by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a foul for AC Juniors outside of the box. Danny getting ready to take this one. As Fam also on top of it. Danny getting ready to take this one and see what happens. Goes around the wall, taking a shot in. The goalkeeper there punching the ball out. Great twist to it, but the goalkeeper had a better angle for it. Danny once again from outside the box looking for the shot. He does take it and finds the back of the net. That one could not be controlled by the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, Ian's going to make this game 8-1 as Danny Golcastro makes his return and now has a hat trick in this match. 81st minute, 9 to go. Game obviously way far from over. Not really. It's almost over, if not already over. 7-goal differential. I think we already have the matchups for the semifinal set. We're going to end the poll that we have here. And the poll is going to end up with 25 votes, or 34 votes, sorry. No to the comeback, 17%. Still had some hopes. I mean, honestly, the game is not over, but 8 goals that U of H would have to score in the next 8 minutes. That's a goal a minute. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's very unlikely. U of H, honestly, I really thought they really have some good players. I really like Noel. I really like Abuchi, number 19. Sharab, honestly, I don't think I've seen him play before, but he was really good. He has serious skills. They were missing a little bit of organization. They just weren't organized well enough for my liking. But, who am I, right? And on the other side, you have some guys that play like 3 to 4 times a week with each other. So it's kind of hard to beat, the familiar faces that they'll have, and each one of them playing really well. It's Lasso there taking a shot in, not able to find the target. But, we'll see if the semifinals will be a little bit different. Ghost Town Saints, I don't know if they're watching this. I don't know if they're listening. I don't know if they're going to see this throughout the week, but they have a really good team, and they have a tough task on their hands as they're going to be facing the champions, the back-to-back champions. Let me just put that out there. And Ghost Town Saints always, it's not the same team as always, but they've always struggled when it comes to the endings. But I think they have enough to kind of put a really good team together and match against this AC Juniors. So it's going to be interesting to see what these semifinals kind of look like. And then MAFC going against a really good Riding on High Dynasty. Today they played really well. Oof, Noel there, trying his luck from far away. But yeah, they have a really good team, Dynasty. They played well today. They did kind of put their foot off the gas, something that they won't be able to do against MAFC if they do go up 3-0. I don't know if they're going to go up 3-0 early on like they did against the boys from Little United. But, anything could happen. So semifinals are set as far as I'm concerned. And this is going to be a great season for the guys in white. U of H represented the first season of Volt League, and honestly, I think they did very, very well. They beat some teams that were quote-unquote unbeatable, and then they lost some games that maybe they shouldn't have lost. But, at the end of the day, I think they were a really good, consistent team. A lot of the people were saying that they're missing their coach. I think their coach really does keep them on point and keeps them organized. So I think maybe not having them today really was not a good thing for them. So hopefully the coach will be back soon for next season, and we'll see another face of this U of H team with a lot of talent. Also, guys, if you can help us get into the 10 likes, we're at 8, so we just need 2 more people. Get us to 10. There's 35 of you watching. Just hit that little thumbs up to get us to the 10. That'll be really appreciated. Valdez. Playing with Carlos. Dropped it off there on the back. Giovanni now playing through the middle with Fam. Carlos here. Valdez asking for the ball. AC Juniors now moving the ball around, letting U of H basically just kind of come to them. And now they're going to see Valdez see if he can finish this one. Going over the goalkeeper and a little bit too long to put the ball across. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can hear, but U of A, AC Juniors obviously just having fun at this point. Hopefully we'll see a tighter semifinals. I think we will, honestly. Like, literally the 4 best teams probably in the league. Oof. Oof, that would have been really nice there by Sharab. If he would have been able to finish that. Lasso on the left side. A couple of guys asking for the ball. Lasso said, I'm going to put this one across, but to nobody. So it's going to be a throw-in for U of H, deep in their own half. Noel now. It's going to be making a run for it. Sharab in the middle. Noel cutting into his right foot, dropping it off. A little bit too short, maybe not. Dancing on the ball. Omar, is that it? Back to Noel. Noel, see if he can finish this one. And Rodrigo there. Just what they needed. Rodrigo to put on a good performance as well. As you can see, not only on the attacking side of the ball, but the defense. With the goalkeeper showing off his skills. And now we're going back on that corner of the field there. U of H still looking for a second one tonight. A shot. A flick off and Rodrigo getting the rebound there. And that's going to be the end of the match. A1 game, a lot of people scored. We'll see on the screen. Look at all the shots, look at all the goals, look at all the shots on targets and corners. We have 2 goals by Torres, 1 goal by Valdez, 1 by Garcia, a triple by Castro, and 1 by Alvarez to make it 8-1. On the other side, Noel had the single goal for them. So, there you guys have it. It's going to be the end of the quarterfinals here. AC Juniors will be moving forward to face Ghost Town Saints in the semifinal next week. Hopefully you guys will join us for that. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Christian. We appreciate the love. We'll see you guys next week. Have fun. Good night. We'll see you then.